Now, next is, basically what types of resources are available to Granger account managers. And, the slide says it all, but also down in the QR code, there are links embedded in there that will take you to Granger.com and everything PAC has there, as well as their website and their resources page on their website too. Before we get into field sales, can you talk a little bit about those resources that are on the pack strapping website?
Sure. So we have a couple different things that are a little more unique on our website. First and foremost, we have our field rep, our territory manager map, and all the contact information for those territory managers. Those territory managers are they're at the beck and call of the Grainger seller as necessary. The first step is always going through our national sales manager, Ed Brownlee III, who was on this prior live stream video. But Ed's our key contact and conduit into the Grainger team. Then coupled with the fact that we have 5 field reps that are there to support any of our Grainger sellers out there. We have one in the Northeast, one in the Mid-Atlantic, one in the Midwest, one in the Southeast, and one in the Southwest. And then we also have an equipment sales specialist. And there we will bring our equipment sales specialist, and this person's name is Sharon. We'll bring Sharon on board when it gets into typically a more unique application like a pallet strapper, conveyance systems, maybe some integration with some wrapping or fencing for a customer, safety fencing, those kind of things. But by and large, between our territory reps who cover across their territory, plus Ed who handles the rest of the U.S. that the territory managers don't have, and our equipment specialists, they'll all be there to help the Grainger seller, to help your customer move product and make sure that we have the right technology in place from a strap perspective. It's very, very common. We will see customers not understanding the tool that they're using and the strap that they're using and how they may not be matched correctly. And we just want to make sure that customers are getting the right knowledge to ensure that the products you're using are the right things for their application. In some cases, in fact, many cases, the things that we see with customers mean they're not buying as much strap because they're over strapping, or they're using something where they need to be using a tool, but yet they're using a buckle or a seal. And we make buckles and seals, but we'd rather see them be more efficient so that they're using the right technology for the speed of which their operation's running. In addition, on our website, we have links to our YouTube channel. And there you'll see all sorts of how-to videos so that somebody can go in, and if they don't know how to loop a buckle, if they don't know how to run a battery-powered tool, if they've never seen what an arch strapper looks like and how it runs and how they can use that to better sell to their customer, aside from, of course, seeing it at the Grainger show next week, you'll have access to that 24/7. We took some really good video of the pallet strapper, which we were very proud of to show customers how that technology works. So a lot of those videos off the YouTube channel are great, great things that can help better sell our technology into your customers. And then the last thing I would say, we only, I think, captured a small amount of the industry work that we do. And there are some very specific industry pages that are on our website that you can get to from the resources tab, as well as you can get to a calculator for steel to plastic conversions, so that the customer can make their own decision, knowing, well, here's how much I'm spending on steel strapping, and here's how much I could spend on polyester, and what that's going to mean, and really see in real time the savings they're going to achieve by going from steel to polyester, provided it's the right application. Again, I want to make sure I emphasize, we always want to make sure that we're recommending the proper technology for the right application at all times.